right, so we're back in the shop. I've got the Dodge over in the project corner. I guess that corner's always been designated as the project corner, so that's where it shall be. I got the bumper off of it only because I'd use the tractor to get it off. It's one of those super heavy duty steel bumpers, and rip the headlights out. Other than that, that's all I've done. I've moved it over there, and right now I'm gonna try to get most of that front clip off, or I should say, it's just the stuff that's in the way. So there you have it. She is just about ready to come out. The only thing I have left is I have to disconnect the starter, disconnect the transmission mount, transfer case mount, and drop the drive shaft. I'm sure I missed a couple lines. I know I still have to do the power steering lines. Those are going to be really messy, so I'm kind of holding off on that. I made a mess with the coolant, but you'll have that on the bigger jobs. So I got to crawl underneath the truck, do the transmission mount, do the drive shafts, and then this motor is pretty much ready to come out. They're pretty simple, not much to them. I don't know what more to say. Pretty happy with that. So I'm going to get under the truck, get that stuff disconnected, and the next time you see this, we'll be pulling the motor out of it. This is a, I don't remember if I said it or not, it's a 97 Dodge Ram 2500. This is a 12 valve P pump, and we're going to take this out of the truck. We're going to get rid of the truck. I don't want it. I don't need it. It's a rot box anyway. All I want is the power plant, transmission, transfer case. The frame is actually in really good condition, probably because there's been so much oil leaking on it. The frame looks like that the entire way back, so I might actually sell the truck to somebody that needs a frame. Who knows what happens, but I don't want the truck. The plans for this motor are, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna take it off, put it on a jack stand, or on an engine stand, and build it. I've never built a motor myself. It's gonna be a learning experience, and I mean, I'm not scared, so we're gonna try it.
All right, so the Cummins is ready to come out. Like I had mentioned in the last clip, I got everything disconnected. Drive shaft's out, transmission cross member is now out, and the motor mount bolts are out. I have a jack holding up the transmission, and it should tilt back and it should be ready to come out. I don't know, we're gonna find out. There is going to be a couple things that are still connected over here because there's a lot of 17-year-old high schooler owned this truck wiring in it, so we're gonna have to start moving the motor and just figure out what's still connected, but everything, all the major components are disconnected. So, got a chain up top, and got my buddy Nick over here helping me, so you're probably gonna see him in a minute. I don't know, do you wanna lower that jack down and see if it sets this motor down a little bit?
Yeah, let me throw gloves on, crawl back under there.
Glove up. Oh yeah, there you go. Is it jammed on something under there?
It's just pinched.
Oh.
That's all. I'm stuck. Should just drop out.
Oh, did you want that big hammer?
Yeah, you got that big one?
Yeah, hold on, it's outside.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, that had a lot of tension on it.
Transmission cross member is out.
All right.
Now it should Lower down a little bit, huh? Because I'm pulling the whole front of the truck up here.
Okay. So, let me throw this around that tail shaft so it doesn't leak.
All right.
All over. And then I'll lower this down. We'll see if we can't shoehorn those motor mounts out.
It looks pretty loose.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Could be just lifting the weight of the motor right now too.
Well, I'm also catching the cowl up here too with the chain, so that's not helping.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yep. So, easiest way to do that, because the rear is sitting on the jack stand.
Do you want to grab up here?
We're gonna bite only on the front here.
Okay.
And if we lift just on the front, it'll pitch everything a lot more.
Yeah. All right, this side's lifting. Is that side lifting?
No, that bolt. All right, hold on. Lower it down a little bit. Let's get in there with a...
You want me to set it right back down?
Yeah, let's get in there with a ratchet and try walking it out a little bit.
So the issue we're having is the passenger side motor mount is stuck. Driver's side is free, but the passenger side is not. Wrong way. Going the wrong way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, how about that?
It's loose now.
It's loose. I wonder if we can tap that through now. There it goes. Oh, yeah.
That's loose.
She's out. Okay. All right.
Motor mount bolt is out.
That's good.
So we're taking the motor, transmission, and transfer case all out in one shot. Because we're gluttons for punishment, I guess. I don't know.
Should be good. Is that jack lowered all the way?
No. Do you want me to?
Down. Yeah, lower that down a little more. Get some more pitch to it. All right.
There, that's about it.
There, we're totally free of the jack.
There we go.
Yep. There we go.
It's close.
It is not liking that firewall right now.
Is that jack right out of there?
Yeah, I think so.
Fingers. Get that block out of the way. Just need just a touch.
There we go. Can you go like one more pump? We'll try to give it a pull. No.
There it goes. Let's grab that jack,
Yep.
wedge it under this axle,
Okay.
put a little more height to the truck so we can pitch it.
Oh, the whole. Yep.
All right. Stuck on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we're just. It's pinched on that.
That firewall.
No.
Let's put your fingers here. There we go.
Did you get your sides by?
I'm walking it by right now. There we go.
Oh yeah, I like that. There we go. All right. let's jack up the tail shaft, set the oil pan down right in here, and we'll grab the chain on both sides again.
Yep. All right. Okay.
I think that's just about everything I got.
Yep, that's fine.
Dude, I'll be super impressed with myself if I got everything. Super. We're making a mess though with that tranny fluid, huh?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I put a glove on it, but.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say, gloves are only 99.9% effective.
Not that that's gonna help any, but.
I think,
So.
what am I hooked on? Is it just heavy?
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
That should be about enough, I think.
Yeah. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Hold on. Transmission.
Okay.
Let me jump in there.
Okay, go ahead.
You got a small strap?
Oh, yeah.
Throw around it and.
Like a ratchet strip?
Yep. Something I can just throw around and help lift it out. Yeah. I mean, you're only maxing out your Harbor Freight lifts.
Hey, it says 1 ton on the side.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go down to give you a better angle to tighten that at, and then I'll lift?
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay. All right, you clear?
Maybe.
I'm gonna try to go slow.
Yep.
We'll see what happens here.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna go a little, just a hair more, I'm gonna go. Okay.
So.
You want me to try going back up now? Yeah? Whoa.
Well, we're not at a balance point. I'd like to hook the chain back here more, but that's not going to happen because of what we're doing. So, yeah.
Okay, you clear?
Yeah.
Just 1,000 pounds balancing.
I like that.
Oh, that's a little better, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Hang on.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Nice and slow.
There is no slow when I gotta jerk it.
So hold on.
Hold on, you said?
Yep. Just gotta go. All right. Hold on. Ready?
What do you want to do?
Spin it.
Okay.
Lower it down.
Easy does it, huh? Yeah. All right. The motor's out.
Good deal.
Wow. I didn't miss it. Well, oh, return line I missed. And then there were a couple random wires under the transmission.
Yeah, aftermarket probes.
Yeah. So a lot of room in there now.
A lot of room for activities.
Ton of room for activities. Motor, transmission, transfer case, all in one. Now what? Pull the transmission off?
We can do that.
All right, time for a beer. Motor's out. Bush latte time. My hands are so sweaty.
Dude, I just literally wringing out my gloves.
know.
These things.
She had really good dad. Just covered under. Oh, and
Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Well, that must be it.
That's it?
Yeah.
How many did you pull? 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Aside. Grab that side. Ready?
Okay, just like we planned it.
It's a winner.
Yep.
It's exactly what we meant to do.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, let's, then if you want to pull all this off, we can bolt it onto the stand.
Okay. All right, so we got the transmission separated from the, I should say this, we got the transmission and transfer case separated from the motor. And this, wow, was built in
20, 22?
Yeah, I don't know how they wrote it 22-20. I don't know if it's 2022 or.
Well, he did have the receipt that it was just done last year.
Oh, and of course I broke. Well, that won't go anywhere.
What's that, the line?
Yeah. Oh, you jerk. So now we're gonna take the flywheel off and try to get this plate off of here so we can mount this thing to a stand and I can roll it around. Okay. All right, flywheel's off.
Oh, no, it was the plastic oil tube.
There we go. That's better. Okay.
Fingers and toes?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, I like that. Motor's out, motor's on a stand. All done, for today at least. So there it is, 5.9 Cummins out of the 1997 Dodge. It was, wasn't all that bad. And I mean, we got the transmission there, bunch of parts, and then this poor truck. Made a little bit of a mess underneath the truck, but it's no big deal. Next, we need to get that thing cleaned up. We need to get this thing cleaned up too, but the guy told us that the motor was built, or sorry, the transmission was built, or I should say rebuilt, and it's got some fresh markings on it, so he probably was not lying to us, or me. But this thing is filthy. This whole engine needs to be resealed. So first step's gonna be to clean it up, and then we'll start taking a lot of this unnecessary stuff off.